Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The date that's been circled for weeks is finally here. It's opening night. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now a shot of the Cardinals' starting lineup as set by Mike Matheny. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it, to the shortstop. Actually, anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has out there at this position. Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive plays.
Number 28 stands in for the first time. Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit out towards second. Barehanded by Phillips. Got him.
Oh, what a play. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Stepping in now, Colton Wong. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Whether this is intentional or not, you're not going to be long for this game if you hit back-to-back guys. Umpires, they tend to have a quick hook after that.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritchick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Matt Holliday steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the runner from second is in to score.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at bat.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ball game. Punch back a little bit and see if you can get your crowd back in it.
With a moment now, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, we're going to talk about Yadier Molina defensively. We can just get to the gold gloves, just a multitude of those. He's so soft behind the plate. He gets his pitchers a lot of pitches. He shuts down a running game. Very cerebral as well as far as setting up hitters. I don't know if the game has seen a better defensive catcher.
Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter with the slide. It's there. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman, Joey
Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Adam Duvall set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
right fielder, Shea.
So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on opening day after this. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the move. Oh, he brought it back.
Yeah, and this is not an easy play out there. You can see right here in show motion. He's got to do battle with the crowd down there, but he's able to navigate that sea of hands and then put it away. That's nicely done.
Into the box, Adam Wainwright. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, how about that at-bat from your pitcher? He started thinking this is already a really good at-bat because he's seen so many pitches, but then he caps it off by finishing it with a base hit.
Number 28 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Zach Cozart gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wainwright into the windup. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Raisel Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Colton Wong is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Rendell Gritchick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Tyler Holt will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
The tag, and he is out.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, the reason he's having the success he's had so far comes down to one main reason. He's changing speeds effectively. Now, you saw it in evidence right there. That's what you got to do to be a big-time pitcher.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds are down in order. It remains 1-0. Matt Holliday is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Now batting,
Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
up next for the Cardinals.
Ready now, Johnny Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter, number 4,
Yadier Molina is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
On the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Wainwright looks in. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Adam Wainwright will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. Well, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Wainwright is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 28.
Number 28 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. So, unfortunately, it looks like he's going to come out of the game now with an apparent right shoulder injury. That's always concerning, so hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. Tyler Lyons will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty moves over, 1 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in, Zach Cozart. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
The pitcher, number 26.
Trying to hold the lead. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Tyler Holt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And that's over, 3-1. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Matt Carpenter will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Randall Richard.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. It's sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But Eugenio Suarez will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To first. Holiday over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The first baseman, number
Joey Votto will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, there's no question that the sinker away has always been this guy's bread and butter pitch. You can see where it is on show track, and you're just not going to get a better location than that pitch with 2 strikes.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Peralta's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. He's up to 82 now, so he's been able to keep that count fairly low and not run up too many high-stress innings.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Jay Bruce will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Yeah, and that would have been nice to get that tying run on base, and this ball's definitely hit hard enough. It's just right at his man.
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Hit hard to short. Peralta's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Brandon Phillips will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Oh, we'll get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 26.
Zach Cozart will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Reds pick up a run on this home run by Brendan. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tony Cingrani is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter,
Number 28 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Down in order go the Cardinals. Tucker Barnhart is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jaime Garcia is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Jaime Garcia.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Center fielder.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Eugenio Suarez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Ivan De Jesus Jr. will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. There we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
De Jesus Jr.
Cingrani pauses. Here's the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Difficult to lay off, but he did it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Rendell Gritcher will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready on 1-2. Smoke toward third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Right fielder.
Stephen Piscotty rides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's the 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joey Votto strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Adam Duvall will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jay Bruce digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And they try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight. Johnny Peralta strides in, grounded out his last time through. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, and here in extra innings, you just need one little spark, something that can get you going. You know, we've seen a leadoff walk to be the difference in a ball game more times than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
The pitcher, number 54.
The pitcher, Jaime Garcia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, sometimes if you're going to go out and try to win the game, you need to take some chances, and sending the guy from second was certainly a big chance. But it works out for him, so now they can take the lead here with something as simple as a fly ball.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate. A tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
The batter,
number 28 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Sierra will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
now playing
Devin Mesoraco steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Defensively here, you'd like someone other than your pitcher to take charge, but he winds up making the play anyway.
Billy Hamilton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One out, nobody on.
Billy Hamilton.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Second baseman
Ivan De Jesus Jr. will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. So no runs here, no hit. Juan Cortez will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Cortez.
Colton Wong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Holt waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tyler Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Wong has it. A quick out number 1.
Third baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Makeup call there?
Well, I don't know, but let's just say they're even.
Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman number 19.
Joey Votto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. Adam Duvall would be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Nothing doing here this half. 11 innings in the books now. Matt Holliday will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Hit hard back up the middle. Hozart makes a great play in time.
Oh, great play.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batter, number
Sierra
8.
digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Brendan Moss will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. And that misses 2-2.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Sierra has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well. And in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like. But there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner goes for third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing.
Simple throw over there.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The pitcher, number 54.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garcia, number 32. Matt Adams.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Cozart charging this one. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. Brendan Moss will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Adam Duvall will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Your attention,
I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Adam Duvall will step in now with his guys down to run here in extra innings. And gentlemen, I think we've been here before.
Yeah, they were able to overcome a deficit once before. Now, can they get lightning to strike twice?
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's got this one under control. Just 1 out away now from a big extra inning victory here on the road.
Devin Mesoraco struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, this one sure didn't come easy. It took them 12 innings to do it, but they come away with a great victory here on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Jaime Garcia. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our player of the game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 2-1. Good night from Cincinnati.
Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the NL Central, the Redbirds pitched well, allowing 3 hits, as they were winners in extra innings over the Reds, 2-1. In more Cardinals news, starting pitcher Adam Wainwright has been placed on the 15-day DL, according to team reports. He is said to be suffering from a separated shoulder. Right now, the Reds sit in second place in the National League Central. The Cardinals are in